Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable MUT coins on the market. And don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 5% off. Boys, the grind is finally finished. And when I say the grind, it's just me in the menus buying cards. If you do the whole Todd Gurley set, it comes out to about 800 cards you have to buy. I started this journey with about 6.4 million coins. We now have 1.4, but I also did buy Joe Flacco, so we're at like 2 million coins. So it was about 4.5 million to do this Todd Gurley set. Some of the cards are a pain to buy. They hurt to buy. You know, buying Dak Prescott for 175K for an 82 overall card, it hurts the soul. But let's see if it's worth it, man. We have Todd Gurley on a 25 Rams team and a 25 Jets team. The only way you can get Todd Gurley stats to look like this is if you have a 25 Rams team paired with another 25 theme team, because Todd Gurley does get all 32 team chems as well as his Rams chems, which you cannot change. You have to pair him with the Rams theme team in order to get him +2 speed and get who was already the fastest card in the game, +2 speed at 97 speed, 97 acceleration, 96 agility, 94 carrying, 93 COD, 88 trucking, 94 break tackle, with at 6'1", 227 pounds, with a 96 juke move, and gets 1 AP jukebox and 1 AP armbar. This card, he should go crazy. The one thing I wish that this card had was special X factors like Bijan Robinson, Kenneth Walker, Marshall Faulk, and a lot of the cards do get in this game. Unfortunately, no special X factors on this card. But again, I mean, he comes at a very hefty price tag. I'll show you right now what I mean. Like loadingmutt.gg right now. This price tag's crazy on this card. It's crazy. So I doubt he'll be worth it. But these stats and this speed, I think he's gonna move crazy. I think this card's gonna play wild, man. So let's hop into some gameplay and let's see what the Team Diamond champion Todd Gurley can do today. Before we get started, if you are in the 53% of people who watch these videos and are not subscribed, let's change that right now. Head down there, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. Shout out for today's video goes my man YT3RZ 324 for commenting the emoji on last video. If you want a chance to be shouted out in the next one, let's comment the zebra or horse emoji. Is there one of those? I hope there is. Let's comment that down below for a chance to be shouted out in the next one. All right, here we go. We are on offense with Todd Gurley, and all I'm gonna say is I did, you know, obviously get a thumbnail for this video, and I see the way this card moves, man. It's like no other card in the game. Obviously, he's so before his time. Being able to have a card like this with this kind of speed. Okay, look at the size too on this card. This card, he's huge, man. He's literally huge. He's literally huge. I mean, he doesn't look like he weighs 227. Again, though, I always say this. To me, no card is worth a million coins. So the fact I'm holding on to a 6 million coin card is crazy. I won't lie to you, but look at the speed though. Look at this. Look at the speed. Look at the, oh my. Okay. I gotta chill. I mean, that outside is just so open, bro. It's crazy. We're hitting this quick to the flat. Todd pick him up. Todd does not need to pick him up. Look, Tyler Higbee's making more guys miss than Todd Gurley in this video, man. Hold up. Higbee just made this guy quit. If it wasn't Todd Gurley, he thought he had contained. But when Tyler Higbee touched the football, that's when you knew it was over, man. All right, here we go. Let's get our first run of the day, or our first run of this game here with Todd Gurley. Can we get the edge? Oh boy, this might be a big one. Here we go. There's the speed. And you see, like, people were talking about how his 97 speed wasn't going to feel that good. And yeah, I mean, you have a who's that? Patrick Willis, right? Who is probably 7 to 6 speed at most, slower than Todd Gurley, but you see what he runs with him. Because of that pursuit, because of the pursuit stat. The pursuit stat is one of the more underrated stats in this game. It just makes dudes move different. At the end of the day, it really does. And look, it's so weird because look, it says Todd Gurley's number 30, right, in game, but he wears 21. I don't know if they're gonna fix that. I hope they do, because obviously we all want to see Todd Gurley in his number, which is to us is 30, right? I mean, 21. That's when he was kind of washed up playing for the Falcons after he left the Rams, but. You know, it's weird. In game it says he should be 30, like in the menus, but then you go into the actual game and you start playing, and the dude is just not. He's just not number 30. He's number 21, and we fall forward for another nice game right there. The acceleration definitely feels good on this card. I will say that right now. Is he worth 5 million coin? No. I like no running back to me is worth that, especially at the running back position. There's just no way you could argue that he is. He is gonna fall for 3rd and inches. We'll go right back to the stretch here and try to get something going. We had to call timeout. He's tired already. What is his stamina, by the way? What is Todd's stamina? 91. Okay, I mean, that's not... It's not like I wish it was like 95, but you know, it's not like it's gonna be like Alvin Kamara where it's like 84, right? Which is a pretty big difference. And I feel like this guy might be expecting this outside run here. Oh, yep. Okay, he should just shifted the whole line that way. Should actually be okay. Oh, that's gonna be a touchdown. He made a major mistake. Like, this should be a touchdown, but somehow Patrick Willis is running step for step with Todd Gurley, bro. Touchdown, Todd Gurley, but damn, bro. I mean, no other running back in the game finishes that run. That's the reality of it right now in this game. No other, it says 30 in the corner. You guys couldn't see that, but no other running back in the game finishes that run. But you see how crazy that pursuit stat is on Patrick Willis, man. Like, ridiculous. And he's just running step for step. It's crazy. What is this decision by him? I mean, he just gave me a free 2 points right there. Like, what was that, bro? Why did he shift everyone to the right? I mean, to the left. What was the vision there? Maybe he thought I was going to go up the middle with it, but he took all his DBs and put them on the other side. I'm not sure what the vision was there. But Todd Gurley, there's that 97 speed getting fully opened up right there. But it doesn't feel as fast as I thought it would. In practice mode, I thought I was moving pretty crazy, but it doesn't feel as fast as I initially thought, which is kind of disappointing. I won't lie. All right, 4th and 12. Of course, you know, you should punt in this scenario, right? But we're playing Madden, so we're not, or no one's punting. Why punt? Why would you punt? All right, here we go. We're looking out for, I think it's probably going to be something from the trip side, right? That's what you would imagine. Okay, goes C route. We got that boxed up, and we get an interception. Go ahead and sit down right there with Derek Brooks. This guy will probably end up leaving the game if I had to imagine. No, he wants to stay. He's going to stay. We're going to get some more touches here with Todd Gurley, man. And, of course, never going to say no to that here, man. So, here we go. Todd Gurley. He's on Holland on the outside. Gets no shed at all. Cut back one more time. And really, I should probably take armbar off of this card because I don't really use the armbar, right? I don't really use it at all. I mean, I guess for like button mashing, but my first instinct this year is juking over. I mean, in certain scenarios, I'll try to go for the armbar. I guess for 1 AP, why not, right? At the end of the day, but I don't know. Count the numbers here. I don't like the matchup Micah Parsons is in, but look at the speed of the lineman. So you fast linemen just win ball games right now. Look at the way this guy moves, man. He's special. I mean, okay, he's special. He's special. I would buy him for 900K. I'd buy him for 900K. I'd buy him for 900K to $1 million. But like, if you're telling me, do I feel a big difference between Todd Gurley and Marshall Faulk? I think Gurley's better, but it's not that big of a difference. It's not a 4 mil coin difference. All right, let's get a couple more carries here with Todd, man. And yes, sir. Here we go. Run to the outside, Todd Gurley. And one thing also I want to say is, you know, the speed, we already kind of seen like what he kind of like, oh my goodness. Okay. We kind of see, you know, what this speed looks like on the field against other teams. And at least on, I know I've been playing all Madden this whole time. It doesn't, I've kind of said already, but it doesn't feel that crazy, right? It doesn't feel that crazy. So that was kind of the main thing I was looking forward to, because I thought, you know, 97 speed against, you know, the fastest card in the game you can get right now is Isaiah Pacheco, you know, on defense. It's Isaiah Pacheco on the Chiefs team with 95 or 96 speed. That's the fastest card you're going to see on the field right now. So if you're not seeing that card, oh my God. Todd's got put on his back, bro. What the? That's like the fastest card you're going to see in the game right now. And you're not going to see those guys often. That was my mindset. You're not going to see those super fast cards often. Like at most, you're facing 92, 93 speed, which is obviously a big difference. Get off me, go for a stiff arm bar. And then another decent gain for Todd. Nothing to write home about, of course, but check. All right, here we go. We might be okay here. Oh, I made him stumble. Whoop. Oh, juke. No, I got a stumble animation, man. I'm trying to make a guy miss. And I don't know what it is. Some running backs, man. I know I'm kind of going crazy, spamming jukes and things like that, but some running backs I can do this the whole game and not have an issue at all with stamina. Todd Gurley, I've already kind of seen the head bobbing a couple times. Pause, but you know what I mean. You cut that back, and I am kind of spamming juke moves. So maybe what I'll do is I'll take armbar off this card and use Energizer instead, so we don't have this problem. You know what I mean? And I think that'll be worth it. I think that'll be worth it because armbar, you know, every once in a while you're gonna get a good animation, but it's just, you know, still pretty slow animation. It's not like it's perfect. Actually, we want to go the other way with this one because the slot corner is not on that side. We want to go left with this one. All right, back to it here with Todd. Kind of had to cut that back, but you know, I'll take it. Falling forward for like 3 yards all day. Cut back. Todd Gurley, step on it. Oh, we're scoring this. Y'all get in, Todd. No, Todd, no way. You gotta find the end zone, man. All right, we're finishing this real easy. Come on, back to the stretch run. He's pulling that guy to the middle now. I think what is he? I'm gonna do a cutback or something. He's trying to get Hargrave out there. Go vertical, Todd Gurley with another touchdown, man. This is a play right here that I wish had life, but it's just not that great. It's like a screen pass. It's so interesting, but I wish it was a little bit better. But we're still gonna. Oh my! Oh, Okay, DeMarcus Ware goes horizontal, makes a tackle. Okay, I thought I was at a walk-in. I thought I had a walk-in. Okay, my opponent threw an interception. We're right back here on offense. But while we're here, let's talk about the Team Diamonds promo. I'm one of probably like 500 people that have done the Todd Gurley or JJ Watt on Xbox. So, I've interacted with this promo a pretty good amount. And my final assessment would be just go get the cards for your theme. Go get the cards that you want. 360 cut. That was actually nasty. Okay, the hard cuts might be good on this card. But in this promo, if you want Todd Gurley, you most likely already have 8 million, 10 million coins. I would just go buy the card. There's no reason to go to the sets. To me, it's just not worth the time. And if you want just a couple cards, just buy them off the auction house. Some of them you can do for a little bit cheaper, but, you really can't. It's tough. It's not easy doing these sets, man, because, you think you're in the clear, then there's a card that's either not on the auction house, or there's a card that, is going to cost you an arm and a leg, take $200K for like $250 for Jamar Chase. It's just nasty. So, and that's obviously, if you buy, you got to buy 3 Jamar Chases, that's right there's, 700, almost 700, 800K right there. So, it's not cheap. It's not cheap, and it's very time consuming. So, as far as Team Diamonds, the cards are kind of mid outside, like the 92s are kind of mid outside of a theme team, besides their 3x chem. So, I would say just go get the cards you want for your theme team. I still got to get the Jets Joe Kletko and the McNeil card for the Rams. But I would just say go ahead and do that. If you want Todd Gurley, you most likely already have the coin. Just wait for him to get down to like 4.9 million, somewhere in that range, and then just go buy him. If you really want to use them, that'd be my tip for you. Can I get one armbar animation? We do not, and again at the 1 yard line. And yeah, here's the thing. So this guy's team, I'm also just realizing, isn't good, right? And Todd looks human against them. Todd looks very human against these guys right now. That's what I'm going to say. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm going to keep this card. I'm going to use him for at least a week. I'm going to use him for a while. There'll be streams of this card and things like that. But he looks human right now against a team that really isn't good at all. Like, this is probably like a early October team we're looking at here, man. But he doesn't look, he looks human. You know what I'm saying? He does. With 97 speed against guys that probably have 89, maybe 90 speed. Like, he looks human. Okay, I'm sure some of you guys do want to see this. We're going to give it a try here. He has been playing man coverage when I come out in wing slot. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to put Todd Gurley at wide receiver and put him on a streak and see if he's able to get open. Because yes, he is faster than pretty much everybody in the game, right? So he should get just naked on this, right? I mean, theoretically, no one should be able to run with the card. Yeah, no. Yeah, especially Patrick. That's Pat Pete, right? That card has 86 speed, most likely. There's no chance. There's no chance, man. There's no chance. I don't know. This card, so far, I'm just kind of using him, kind of disappointing. I will say that right now. His speed doesn't feel like I thought it was going to feel in-game. I'm probably going to title the video maybe something clickbaity, like this card's unstoppable, or even like a YouTube short or something. But, if you watch to this point in the video, just know I just don't think this card's worth it. Like, I don't think he's at all ever worth it. I'm going to keep him for a little bit longer. Maybe my opinion will change. I mean, I put in all the work to do the sets. I might as well keep him for a little bit longer. But, yeah, I'm kind of let down with how the speed feels. I won't lie. Kind of let down. Go, easy outside run. We should score that every time. And I don't know what it is about the card, man. I don't know. I feel like the 97 speed should feel better. Maybe I'm tripping. For Todd Gurley's final report, it is a clear 20-star, physical 5-star, stats 5-star, abilities 5-star, animations 5-star. It all felt good on Todd Gurley. He was even falling forward on a couple of the runs there. However, is this card worth it? Absolutely not. I'm going to use him for the rest of the week and kind of get a better feel for the card, but to me, 97 speed didn't feel as great. Even against that really bad team you were playing in that last game, it didn't feel that special. But against Patrick Willis, we did turn that corner. There are some times where it felt like I'm using like a 97 speed card. Other times it felt like I was just using, Marshall Faulk or maybe Bijan Robinson or a guy like that. That's kind of what it felt like to me, using the card and kind of feeling the card out. Who knows why that is? I don't know. I'm sure you guys can relate, watching the video. You guys can use your eyes and see how the card plays, how he accelerates. But that's just kind of also how it felt to me on the stick as well. Pause. But those are my thoughts on the card. Definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it at all. This card, it feels more like he has actually 95 speed boosted, not 97 speed boosted. That's kind of my thoughts on it. So, of course, as always, I'll see you boys in the next one.